What if I told you you don't need to spend hours deciding which visual belong on your Power BI dashboard? What if Microsoft Fabric could first understand your business data, then tell you exactly what dashboard you should build? But before this, I show you how it works. Let me introduce myself. Hi everyone, I'm Sunita, a Microsoft certified trainer. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Here I share practical Microsoft Fabric, Power BI, and Copilot tutorial to help you learn through real world scenarios. If this kind of content adds value to your learning, consider subscribing. I would be happy to have you as a part of our learning community. Now imagine taking it one step further. What if Copilot could build most of that dashboard for you? So in this video, I'll show you my complete workflow from importing a raw file into a lakehouse, creating a semantic model from that, using a Fabric data engine to design the dashboards, and finally letting Copilot generate the report. And by the end of this video, we'll see how these Fabric AI capabilities work together to dramatically reduce the time it takes to create a professional Power BI dashboards. So let's get started. So I started with a simple dummy sales data set. I imported the file into a Microsoft Fabric Lakehouse. From there, I created a new semantic model directly from the Lakehouse by inserting a new item in my workspace. And once the semantic model was ready, I used it to automatically generate a Power BI report. And honestly, the report was not bad at all, and it was clean, it was informative. And if you are looking for a quick first level analysis of your data, and this auto generated report does a pretty good job, but still I felt it like a collections of charts. So I wanted something with deeper business insights, a more thoughtful layout, and a little bit creativity. So instead of manually redesigning the report, I decided to let AI become my BI consultant, and then I created a Fabric data agent. So think of the data agent as an AI business consultant that understand your semantic model rather than simply answering questions. I gave it a very specific instruction. I asked it to think like a senior BI consultant. I wanted it to recommend the executive KPIs and business insights, dashboard layout, best visual types, user experience, and the business recommendations. At first, I expected it to generate a complete dashboard, but that's not what happened, and honestly, that turned out to be even more useful. So instead of building the dashboard, the data agent gave me something much more valuable. It designed the blueprint, and it explained which KPI should appear first, which visual executive would understand fastest, how each section should be arranged, what business questions each visual should answer, and which filter would improve the analysis, and even why each visualization is important. So it was not creating visual, it was thinking like a dashboard architect. Now come to my favorite part, and I just saved the auto-created report. Only then I got the Copilot icon on report page, and I copied the complete dashboard recommendation which I got from the data agent, and I simply asked Copilot to create the report using those recommendations. And look at the result. Instead of starting from a blank canvas, Copilot already knew what visual to create, how to organize the page, and what insight mattered. So the dashboard came together in just a few moments. And of course, I still made a few manual improvement inside that. I adjusted formatting, improved spacing, changed a few color, fine-tuned the layout, the background color, and all that. Because AI builds the first draft, but humans still make it presentation ready. And this is the final dashboard. What's interesting isn't just that AI created it, it's that three Fabric capabilities work together. Lakehouse stored the data, semantic model gave business meaning, and data agent designed the analytics. And finally, Copilot built the dashboard. So instead of replacing the analyst, AI accelerate every step of the process. That's where the real productivity comes from. And if you are already using Microsoft Fabric, don't stop after creating reports. Try combining Semantic Model, Data Agents, and Copilot together. You might be surprised how much of the dashboard's design process AI can help with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.